Hello, friend. This is Ryan Hicks of TalkToProfit.com. Today, I want to talk about the number one reason that Amazon, eBay, Etsy, any kind of online seller, or even offline, the reason they fail. This is by far the number one reason, because within this reason leads to all the other things that people do that causes them to fail. This is the source of it. And it's that they're not trying to do the most good for their customers, for their clients. In Matthew 7:12, this most famous thing, or one of the most famous things Jesus said, which was, "Therefore all things whatsoever ye would that men should do to you, do ye even so to them, for this is the law and the prophets." This, called the golden rule, if you want to run your business and become a success, you have to be thinking about providing the best service for your customers, the best service for your clients, the best products, describing them most accurately. You know, I've seen on Amazon numerous times where there's sellers who say they're listing an item as new, and then, of course, you can't do this on Amazon now, but you used to be able to write a little description of the item, and they'd write only used one time. That's not new. And it's dishonest to the buyers who may not be reading that little description. They're just clicking, oh, it's new, and they buy it. And you're not selling them a new item. You're not looking out for their best. You're not treating them the way you'd want to be treated. You're not doing good to them. When your mindset, you're not moved and motivated to provide the best service, provide the best products for your customers. You don't even really care. You're just trying to make money. That's the only thing you're trying to do, is you're trying to make money. It reflects in the way you run your business. And it will, there's not just this material component, but the metaphysical component of the fact that you are going to push away success, push away good customers. I've seen people on eBay say, "I'm quitting eBay because all I get is scammers and frauders and stuff." Well, you know why? Because you're attracting those people by your bad behavior. You're listing products that aren't really what you're describing them as, not the condition you're describing them. You're describing things as like new that have damage to them and things like that, where you're not being honest with the customer. What kind of customer do you expect to attract besides other dishonest people? And I know people don't want to hear this, but listen, you go out of your way to provide the best service, to provide the best products for your customers, you will reap the rewards. And that shouldn't be the reason why you do it. But that is one of the benefits that you will have from being moved with compassion, being moved with love for your customer, being moved with love for your clients, that you really want them to have the best experience. When you have that, and when you're listing your items with that, you're infusing those items, and this is going to be deep for some people, and they're not going to want to hear this. They're going to, "Oh, that's not true. I don't believe that." Well, it won't work for you. But when you're being moved with love and you're trying to describe your products the best, say you have a used product and you have to wonder, well, is it like new or is it very good? I don't know. And you choose very good because you want to make sure when the customer gets this, they're getting an item that's even better than described. And they're going to have a greater experience than they would have if you maybe moved it up to the next highest grade when it really was questionable at best. But when you're listing your products, listing your items on eBay, Etsy, whatever, your own website, and you're doing it with love and you're being moved to try to provide the best for your customers, that is reflected in your sales. That is reflected in the customers you deal with. Whether you have good customers or you have like these people who are talking about, "I'm getting away from eBay," or "I'm getting away from Etsy," or "I'm getting away from Amazon," or whatever, because of scammers and frauders and stuff. No, you're attracting those people. Inwards in you, you have not been dealing with your clients, your customers, the best way you could, and so you're attracting these bad people, these people who you don't want to have as customers, but yet that's what you're getting because they don't want you as a seller, because the way you're providing inferior or shoddy products, or you're doing shady things and listing things one way when they're really not up to that level, and you're not doing the best for your customer. You know, the old saying is the customer's always right. Well, the customer's not always right. Everybody knows that, including customers. They know that customer's not always right. That's not the point of that. It's that you treat your customer like they're always right. And when you move with love and compassion, whether you're selling, if you're a salesman and you go into an office and you're selling something, when you really care about that person, you're not just there to sell them, the sales come more easily for you. When you are selling items online or selling them in a store and you're really moved with love and trying to provide the best for your customer, you're going to get more sales and you're going to get a higher profit margin than that place down the street that maybe is selling something for even less money, but they're not trying to do the best for their customer. So I have to stress this to you. That is the number one reason, because from that reason comes all the shady dealings and all these things that people are doing, not really looking out for the best of their customer, trying to just get money. And listen, getting money is fine, but you'll get more when you're doing things from the right motive. When you're trying to do the best for your customers, the best for your clients, you will get even more money. My friend, I pray this is a blessing for you. May God bless you richly.